Hello, Miss Juana and classmates. My name is Carlos Pineda. I'm from Honduras, specifically from Cihuatepeque. I am in the first year. This level is high intermediate, and today I'm going to talk about a tech talk I heard about how cigarettes affect the body. Well, I chose this topic because it's interesting. How people here in Zamorano smoke. It's a lot, and they don't have conscious about the effects they are going to have on their bodies. Well, this tech talk that cigarettes weren't good for our body because this is like this kills some parts of our skin, internal skin. Also, it can give us cancer. It also acts with carbon dioxide, monoxide, uh, joining on the oxygen and affecting the respiratory system. It also talk about that one of three deaths in USA are from cigarettes. Also, it damaged the view, the eye. Also, it's also talked about the benefits of stop smoking. The changes starts on 20 minutes you stop smoking because your cardiac rhythm join to normality. Well, this is like a brief summary about what this tech talk was trying to tell. But what I think, what I learned from this tech talk is that cigarettes aren't good for us because it damage us a lot, and it can give us death. People, I know people like say they smoke because they are like angry or they need to relax, but I think they have more options to relax or like give them space to their minds, like going and play some sport or doing an exercise, trying to cook or eat, but not abusing about cigarettes because this affects our body and it could kill us, and we don't want to die. Well, I don't smoke because I know and I'm conscious about the damage the cigarettes give to us because I don't want to die early, because also cigarettes give early deaths to population. Uh, but if I don't smoke, I am not 100% safe about dying about cancer by cigarettes because there are two types of like people who smoke cigarettes. Like people who smoke cigarettes directly, like they have the cigarettes on their mouth, and people that are in the area, like receiving the smoke of the cigarettes, like, and so that's active and peaceful, like fumers. So there also are stories about people die because of um, breathing the smoke of other cigarettes because they damage their organism too. Well, I would like to make people conscious about the damage this could bring to us because also it damages some physical, like physical, like parts of our body, like the first things we see when we talk to someone, like the smile, the teeth, they start like getting yellow, and there's like start getting like a burn between the two teeth, the front teeth, because it like burn them. So that's like the first damage it gives to our body physically, that we can see directly like in a mirror or something like that. Also, um, if you're going to have like sexual activity, the cigarettes, like um, the cigarettes stop the cigarettes stop the erections on men, and it like stop or doesn't help women to get pregnant. Like they block their system, so it's hard for them to 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 get a baby. But if they got the opportunity of getting pregnant, like the women, they will have like, and if they continue smoking, they will give a lot of problems to their babies, even though if they don't smoke, because they are contaminating the organism, and that will not help the growing of the baby on the women's belt. Well, that's like what I think about cigarettes. I don't know if cigarettes bring a benefits, because all the benefits people talk about cigarettes are just like theories. They nothing proved by science. The only theories I heard it was that the cigarettes relax the system. Maybe when you are studying a lot, you want to relax a little bit time, so you smoke. You have a lot of work, and you don't know what to do, so you smoke a little bit. Also, cigarettes are like the number one like icebreakers. You go to smoke on a fume here in Zamorano outside, and someone is smoking too. You start talking, and that's like socializing. But I think you can socialize in different ways, better ways, like in módulo, or like extracurricular activity, something like that, because we need to avoid the damage on our body, because we don't want to die early. So basically, the main idea, the theories people gave to me about why they smoke, because they learn here in Zamorano, or they just want to relax, have a good time with their friends. They maybe they start smoking because of like social pressure, like their group of friends smoke and they didn't smoke on their houses, so they start smoking here. And the problem of smoking here in Zamorano is that nobody's going to tell you to stop. Nobody's going to tell you when you are like abusing about the cigarettes, because everybody's here alone. We are outside, and like we're in a place that's really long, or is a huge distance from our houses. The shortest place is like 1 hour, like Tegucigalpa, and we have people from another countries. And maybe if they are like really mature about what are their beliefs, what are their norms, the virtues and the values they have, maybe they will not start smoking. But if you start smoking, like, please control yourself. And I'm telling you, it doesn't or it doesn't a good it isn't a good product. But you need to like be responsible with the use of it, because you can like damage your body. And never get it back. So please, if you are trying to stop smoking, you can go and talk to a friend, like a real friends that invite you maybe to church or start invite you to study. Or if you don't have friends, you can go to the psychologist in Zamorano, or maybe like talk to a teacher, like mentores. We have mentores too that help us not just in school problems, also with our feelings, because we are outside from our houses and we need someone to talk and express what we feel, what we want, what we are sad, what we are happy, and what we need help, and so they can help us. So remember, like, how cigarettes affect our body. Well, they affect it in different ways, but at the end, the results are the same: death. So please stop smoking, or if you smoke, start smoking less, because you need to protect your life. Thanks.